all my beautiful people out there across the cookie verse. It's your boy Sans, the Cookie Man. I'm breaking out the glasses right now because we are about to get after it. Let me dim this light a bit. And there we go. There we have it. So, ladies and gents, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Sans, the Cookie Man, and this is the world famous cookie shop. Thank you, thank you, thank you for always supporting us. Man, I was just going back and forth with One Stop Shop Comics. Man, shout out to the owner over there, Dan. It was a disagreement today in terms of how maybe service should be handled, but ultimately I did feel heard, and that's the best I can ask for, right? He went back and forth with me and answered some of my questions, but ultimately I did miss out on the drop because of system issues, and the best I was told was, hey, better luck next time with whatnot or anything else. But even though they took my money, had it on hold, for 30, 40 minutes, then refunded me, didn't tell me, hey, like, go back and try and replace the order. I just had to wait and hear later, like, other people went in and were able to get the drop, much later. So all that to say, I think they could have, at least handled things a little bit better. Acknowledge that, while it was out of their control, they could have reached out to their customers and said, "Hey, you didn't really get this. Make sure you go and try and get it again." But I digress, man. That was today. We are now at tonight, and I'm wearing my brides, my this is the Powerpuff Girls, more like the Halloween versions, but shout out to Mama Comics who I got these from. They glow in the dark, man. They still glow in the dark. I had it for about a year, man. Make sure y'all hit her up. She's on like Near Nirvana. Um and Also, man, wanted to give a big shout out to my boy Hot Mustard Gas, man. If he's out there, it's always worthwhile hunting in packs, and my boy Hot Mustard has been a legend, helping me secure some of the bags on some of these drops, man. So big shout out to him, man. Really, really. Uh be he really be in the grind, man, and telling me like, yo, this one is coming out and this one is coming out. I would have missed half of these things, but shout out to my boy, so I had to give him a big salute. um Knicks, man, yeah, I know, get ready for that. It's on right now, so I know everybody's tight. We're gonna see how that goes back and forth. But tonight, ladies and gents, I got stacks on stacks on stacks, racks on racks on racks. We got all kinds of goodies, and man, we got silver, bronze, silver, bronze, silver, bronze. Um, you know, goodies to grab and go through. So, with that being said, man, make sure you guys come in. Wipe your feet at the door before you come across the threshold, but then kick up your feet, relax yourself, grab your favorite beverage, man, and let's get right into it, ladies and gents. This is the Silver and Bronze Fest. I got some goodies for y'all, so without further ado, let me jump into the rules. You got to be 18 years or older in order to participate. If you are under the age of 18, run and grab a parent or guardian. Let them know the cookie shop is live, lit, all the way legit, and you are ready to buy some of my shit. That's right, ladies and gents. Hard working man here, and I am ready to sell some of my goodies to you. But if you're under the age of 18, we'll wait for you to grab a guardian so that you're good to go there. Now, how this operates, I'll put some items up for auction. I can start the auction at $1. I can start it at $1,000. Whatever the seller feels comfortable starting that auction at, that's what we'll do. I can also show items and say, hey, this is a buy it now. A buy it now means that you can claim that item without having to bid on it. That means, like, if you see something and you're like, hey, Cookie Man, can I see the back of that? Can you take that out? Can I? By all means, I can do that. But if someone comes in, we do have a rule: claims over questions. So if you're in the middle of asking questions and someone comes in and claims an item, pobrecito, that is going to be sold to them. So do keep that in mind. I'm always happy to show items off. And in fact, I encourage you, I want you to make sure that you ask questions about your books, and we want to make sure you get good quality. But by all means, make sure that you get the purchase that you want and don't feel rushed at all, but know someone could claim right underneath you. I again ship every Saturday. So what you pick up today, most likely will be going out Saturday unless you're building a box with me. Others have boxes with me for quite some time, and I'm happy to hold until they're ready to ship. I know sometimes they don't want the wife to see a big order coming in, or they don't want the wife to see multiple orders come in. I'm happy to ship once or twice a year for those customers, or some people are just they're waiting to build up a big box, and then boom, they'll ship it when they're ready at that point in time. Other than that, be kind to one another in the chat. Be kind to the Cookie Man, and you can best believe I'll be kind to you. Always the platinum rule: do on to others as they like to be treated. So let's go. Let me shout out anybody who's hanging out, who is out there in the crowd. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, yo, we got my homie Warlock in the house. We got my man Big F, Big OF. There we go, Big O in the house. We got Wolverado in the house. We got my man DLE in the house. What's up? Nathan Comics is in the house. Got my man Dave Reese in the house. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Good to see everybody, man. Good to see you. I appreciate you. He's like, do we have to be physically older than 18 or just act? True words have never been said. All right, ladies and gents, let's get started nice and easy, right? What they say? What Tina Turner say? We like to do it nice and rough. So I got 3 goodies for you, 2 12 centers and 1 20 center. This is a cosmic superhero that you guys know and love. Let's get started with some Captain Marvel. I got issue number 2. I got issue number 14. Look at this beauty right there. Issue number 14. That is big boy right there. Look at Iron Man and Captain Marvel. And then I have a Captain Marvel 20 center. This is issue number 30. So, boom. All right, y'all. We got 3 goodies right there, 2 silver, 1 bronze. And I'm going to keep the price realistic. Let's go $10 for the 3 of these goodies. $10 on the Silver Age and Bronze Captain Marvel. Do. Captain Marvel. And I'm going to put 1.5 minutes on that timer. And let me share my screen so everybody can see that. Boom. All right. We got my man Dave Reese in the building. Shout out to Reese himself. Captain Marvel 3-pack right here. $10 is all we're asking. $10. Let's get it. Not number one, but it is number two from 1968. Yep, 1968. So can't go wrong with the number two right there. Beautiful book. Definitely about a $20 book by itself all day, ladies and gents. So get in where you fit in on the Captain Marvel. We got about 12 seconds left on that timer. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Boom. That is the timer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, we are here for a good time, not a long time. I got my man Dave Reese taking down the Captain Marvel lot. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Just going to save you here as well. All right. Dave, my man, thank you so much. Got that securely put to the side for you. All right. We're going to do, let's do some Avengers. This is a Bronze Age. Actually, hold on. We're going to come back to the Avengers. I want to make sure. Let's go with Daredevil. Daredevil. We're going to go with a little Daredevil lot, guys. All right, we'll come back to the Avengers. I know everybody's waiting patiently for them, but I'm going to spin the block on them and come back because I want to make sure I didn't have any other Avengers over there. So, what I have for you here is a fantastic Daredevil lot, ladies and gents. This is not just any lot. This is a lot that consists of some silver and bronze goodness. So, first off, we have a beautiful copy. Daredevil, number 24. Kazaa and Daredevil. Look at that right there, ladies and gents. Beautiful copy. Kazaa and Daredevil. Next up, we got that iconic copy. Yes, Doom is making an appearance in this one. This is your bigger book in the lot. You got Doom and Daredevil. Doom and Daredevil. Iconic copy right there, number 37. Speaking of some icons, look at these two going at it. You got Cap and Daredevil in the ring. This one is a Kirby, I believe. Kirby goodness. And then Black Panther and Daredevil. Then we have number 63. This is the Gladiator. Now we got some. What up? What up? What up? We got my man, the legend, Who Dat in the building. We got number 83, some Black Widow goodness right there for you. We got Death, although it do look like Skeletor, y'all. I think Skeletor made his official crossover in this book, y'all. Tell me that's not Skeletor right there. They're saying it's Death, but that's Skeletor, baby. He got the cape on and everything. And then we got 105. We got 106. We got some more Captain Marvel, 107. And this one has a Thanos appearance in it. And then we got a later Daredevil. This is 154. So 11 issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 issues. Daredevil. Nice, fun lot. You get some good 12 centers. You got 4 12 centers, 1 15 center, and then the rest are 20 centers and 1 35 center. So silver and bronze, some nice grades on these. I would say everything ranges from BG to um, fine to very fine in some cases. We're gonna start this lot $11 off at, let's go 75 on the Daredevil lot. And I'm gonna make sure I drop that in line for the last lot. Do do do. All right, 75 DD lot. All right, let's get it, ladies and gents. I'm gonna put a minute and a half. I'm gonna reset that timer. Everybody get loose like Slimer. All right, we got 52 seconds. 52 seconds. Again, some iconic Daredevil at $75 for 11 issues. You are paying less than $10 an issue. Do the math. Do the math. $7 a book, ladies and gentlemen. $7 a book. All right, Inline is about to drop $7 a book on the Daredevil lot, ladies and gents. These three right here will typically cover all of it for you. Y'all let me know while I drop that in line. Gotta go to YouTube's, man. YouTube's needs to be up and spanking. Come on, YouTube's. Let's do that. And there we go. There we go. Gold. Oh, yeah. I got to go through my own ads. My own ads. My home. All right. Inline is coming in. You need the first two. Got you. All right. Let me see what I can do for you. So, I can do 15 a piece on them. This one right here is typically like a more like a $40 buck, but I can do 15 a piece on them. And if you want, yeah, I could do 15 on this one as well. The 43. Just let me know. Um, but yeah. Okay, Dave, I got you, man. Daredevil 37 and 24 sold for $30 to my man Dave Reese in the building. $40 for the 3. 30. Tell you what, I will do 50 for the 4 with the Black Panther. Will that work for you? So just $20 more, you get the other 2. 50 for the 4. You got it, good sir? All right. You got a nice lot of 12 centers, my brother. All the 12 centers are now in your pile. 43 and 52. All right. Boom, you got it, Dave Reese, my brother. That is gone. Now, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Daredevils left. 7 Daredevils left. Bronze goodness. 115 center. The rest are 20 centers. And then a final 35 center. I will do the lot of 7 for, let's go $40 if someone's interested. $40. Let me know. All right. Now, I have some Iron Man. And this is early Invincible Iron Man, but it has a twist to it, ladies and gents. So, I have Invincible Iron Man, number 35, 12 center. Invincible Iron Man, number 36. Oh, I don't even know how much that one is. How much does that one say, guys? Oh, I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what that is? Yeah. We'll figure it out together, guys. I'm Invincible Iron Man 37. Oh, man, again. Why don't they just put the value on these things, huh? And Invincible Iron Man 38, 15 center. 15 center. Does have like a date stamp or a circle, like a stamp on it. Love those things. And then we got a classic Namor Iron Man that is 120. 120. So, yes, we got a couple pants variants. There we go. It's a UK thingy. So we got 5 issues, 2 pence variants in this. And I am going to start these off at, these are nice copies too, by the way. Those pences are beautiful, 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 beautiful. I know the pences tend to garner a pretty penny. The Last Iron Man is a key. This one starts the whatchamacallit in the bottle storyline, right? So keep that in mind. I believe that was around the storyline. But who that does know that that one is a key. So we got some pences, we got some keys, we got some 15 centers. We're gonna start the $5 off at just $35, ladies and gents. $35 on the Ironmans tonight. 35. We're rocking and rolling, ladies and gents. First appearance of Hammer, Arming Hammer. Let me make sure I drop that in line from last lot. Boom. All right. Justin Hammer. Well, where was I thinking? Army Hammer. That's an actor, right? There we go. That guy had like some serious challenges going on. All right. So we got the Iron Man lot. There we go. Starting it off at $35. We're going to refresh that timer. Ladies and gents, once again, we're here for a good time, not a long time. You got some beautiful Iron Man 12 centers. And you have some pences in there. Pences in there. And you have some 15 centers. Excuse me, 15 centers, no 12 centers. And you have a 35 center in there, which is also a key. First appearance of Justin Hammer. So appreciate my man Who Dat with that quick on the draw info. We got 1 minute left on that timer. And ladies and gents, I got a lot of mo. I got a lot of mo. Warlock said, F does Knicks. No, wait, hold on. That's my man Craig. I thought that was Warlock. That's we got my man Unk. Unk is out here talking about F the Knicks, man. That's crazy work. I gotta see what's going on. San Antonio is getting busy. They almost got a 20-point lead right now. All right, all right, all right. Frenchman killing them. Spurs is 6. I don't know, man. Y'all mess around. Y'all mess around. Them Knicks had the antidote for them in the first two games. I didn't understand how they gave up some of those big points leads. So they mess around and lose this one. They done if they don't capture this one and take it back to San An. All right, that's the timer. Inline is about to drop. Boom. All right. Do let me know if anyone needs some of these Iron Man goodies. All right. What are we going to go with next? Let us jump into some horror. All right, ladies and gents. Much like Daredevil, I have a large lot of Thor. Thor goodness, ladies and gents. This is the Mighty Thor right after Journey into Mystery. Thor goodness. So, got 11 issues going from silver to bronze. Thor number 139. First cover appearance of Sif, Lady Sif. Brunson needs to give the ball up to OG. Yeah. First cover appearance of Lady Sif. Beautiful copy of Thor number 139. All right. Next, ladies and gents, this right here. That's your first appearance of the Growing Man. Beautiful copy right there. This is crispy clean. Nice grade on that beauty right there. The back of this is immaculate too for a white cover. So 140. Then we have 151 to Rise Again, Thor and the Destroyer, 151. Then we have 163. This right here is a Warlock second cameo. Warlock second cameo, 163. We have 180. 180 When Gods Go Mad. All right, then we get into some of the bronze. 193. 193. Then we get into 210. 210. Beautiful cover art right there, man. Hellfire and the Hammer. Look at that cover art right there. Then we get into 222. Obviously, you got your Hercules and Thor going at it. These issues always were pretty penny. Then you got 247, some Fire Lord goodness. 247, the Flame and the Hammer. 254. And 265. Once again, the Destroyer. So, I believe that's 11 issues. Make sure. Obviously, these first three are like your big keys right there. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10, 11. 11 issues. All right, we're going to start the 11 issues at 75. Let's get it started. 75, ladies and gents. Boom, boom, boom. Thor. The hammer pulled you off. We got the Thor lot. Again, this one right here, it's got to be about a 7-roll. Look at that clean copy. Get your back on that, man. That's crazy. Outside of a little bit of a top corner there, this doesn't even need a clean. Good gosh, that is a pretty book right there. First Growing Man, high grade. If it didn't have this little top corner, I would have put this at 8.5 or better, maybe 9.0. I'm just gonna say 7.5, 8.0. It is a strong, strong book. Oh, let's make sure that timer's going, guys. Oh, gotta get the timer going. 11 books. Again, if you're doing the math, this is $7 a book. Less than $7 a book, ladies and gents. Want some classic Thor. Going less than $7 a book. Oh, this one right here grades out for you. Could be worth the money by itself. Classic Thor. Goodness right here. We got 38 seconds on that timer. Thor lot. And again, if you see something in the lot, you need one issue or two issues, I can work with you. Let me know. Inline is about to drop. All right, ladies and gents. Let me get that inline ready. Ready, Freddy. Everybody steady. Again, if you need anything from the Thor lots, let me know. What do I have over here? I have a Hulk lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do the Hulk lot for 8 books. Let's go. Let's go 45. Boom. All right. First up, we got the Incredible Hulk number 128. Beautiful copy right there as he battles the mighty Avengers. Look at that. Next up, we got Hulk 138 versus the Sandman. Next up, this is the key. This is your big book. Doom versus the Hulk. Look at this art right here, ladies and gents. This is a display book if I've ever seen it. Purple background, green monster, green madman. You got the purple pants. This cover absolutely slaps. This comic pays for the lot. Doom versus the Hulk. Right there, ladies and gents. Next up, we got Hulk 145. Next up, we got Hulk 198. Next up, 201. Hulk 201. Hulk 210. Hulk 210. And last but not least, Hulk 254. Hulk 254. So, ladies and gents, once again, we had a Hulk lot. 1 minute and a half on that timer. To see that Doom cover is to believe. But you got some beautiful, beautiful 15 centers in here, followed by some bronze. But this right here is stunning. She's a beauty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a beauty. Why, thank you, Dave. I appreciate it, my brother. As always, I try to bring you guys the best and the brightest. We got 10 seconds left on that timer. Crack Toast, what up, my brother? All right, all right, all right. That is the Hulk lot. In line is about to drop. Let me get that in line. Copy. A copy, 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 copy. All right. Now, the 4-book Avenger lot, this is all bronze, but they are some fun Avengers. Thor. Yeah, they got to be a fan or wait for movies, I guess, huh? So I got a 4-book Avenger lot. I'm going to do this for $10. This is Avengers 111, 116, 151, and 152. All right. I hear you, Lucian. Always willing to work on a payment plan as well, good sir. So if you need anything, hey, listen, broke is only a matter of time and opportunity. If you need anything, holla at your boy. You have a box with me. You know how it works, Lucian. I'm not in a rush. We could always work on a payment plan. Avengers 111, some Vision goodness. 116, Scarlet Witch. 151 and 152. So just $10. $10 starting bid on the Avengers. We're gonna put a minute and a half on that timer. But absolutely, Lucian, if there's anything that you saw, Thor lots, Daredevil lots, some of the other goodies, definitely willing to work with you. And right now we got a beautiful Avengers. Do 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 do. And let's see where your San Antonio Spurs are. Oh, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Okay, some may say we've been here before, right? This is how they lost home court advantage. They had the Knicks down. Some may say we've been here before. What's in the cup? Cookies and cream whiskey. I like that, man. I like that. I I do need some cookies and cream whiskey, man. That would be really really good. No, it's actually apple juice, man. I don't know if you saw my show earlier. What was it, Sunday night? Man, it was either Sunday or Monday. I was talking up everything, man. I think I am just now like starting to get towards the hump of or the crest of it all, and now I can maybe, man, the chest cold has just been kicking my ass. That's all I will say. So, all right, we got that Avengers goodness right there. And again, I'll run back through some of this stuff for you guys. Next up, we got who some would call the first Avenger. And this is, again, a familiar lot. Um, what is it? One, two, three, four. 4 books. This is Captain America. You know what? I'm going to throw in the Submariners with the Captain America as well. So it'll be 6 books in this slot. We're going to do some Subby and Cap. So Submariner number 6. That's Tiger Shark on the cover right there, I believe. So Submariner number 6, beautiful colors. And then we have Submariner number 41. He's actually fighting The Rock, y'all. It's the SmackDown. The Rock says, "Can you smell what I'm cooking?" And he says, "I'm out of the water. I can't smell anything." Then on to some Cap and Falcon. This is number 140, Cap and Falcon. Not The Rock, but the Gargoyle. So the cousin of The Rock. It's the Gargoyle. Then we got Cap and Falcon 158. Cap and Falcon 205. And Cap and Falcon 209. So some beautiful copies, 6 books. We're going to get started at $20. $20 for the 6 goodies. And did I drop that in line? I did not. Let me drop that in line. Pasty paste. All right. $20 starting bid for Cap and Sub lot. Cap and Subby. All right. Minute and a half on that timer. The Rock. Subby 6 is front cover appears to be very, very clean. Ooh, back is very nice. Pages. I would put it at about a 7075. Here's your back. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful colors. Could be stronger, but I'm just going to say about a 7. You know, given like it's a 60-year-old book now, maybe earlier. So you got that beauty right there. About a 7.0, maybe stronger. All right. That is the timer. Looks nicer. Could be. For 20 bucks, you get it all. And it could be an upgrade. Let me know. Inline is dropping. Boom. All right. Do let me know. We got a few more things to feature. All right. Let's do this of a beautiful copy of X-Men number 45. Beautiful copy, ladies and gents. X-Men number 45. When I say it's a gorgeous copy, shit you not. It is a nice, clean copy. A little bit of corner munch right there. But other than that, cover is gorgeosity. Here's your back. Very clean. X-Men 45. Do you see the back on this? A nice press. Nice press on this, ladies and gents. And you got your high grade X-Men 45. And then let me open up to the center page. Here's your center. Beautiful pages. Boom. Wow. These are, I would just say they're slightly off-white, but the colors in here really pop. Oh my God. That is super nice. Good gosh. Gotta clear my throat. All right. So, X-Men 45. High grade copy. I wouldn't put this. I would say it needs a clean and a press. Maybe have some dents in it. Let's just say it's about a 7.0. Do I think it's stronger? Absolutely. I think it could be shit. I think it could be an 8.5. But it does have that little corner. But with a clean and press, could be up there. But let's just go with like a 7.0. So X-Men 43, Cyclops, the senses shattering Cyclops. And I have no other X-Men to go with it. Let's see. So it'll just be a one book lot. One book lot. We'll start it off at $1. I gotta get some more apple juice, guys. X-Men 43. I'm gonna let this one go for 3 minutes while I get some apple juice. X-Men 43. You guys get to bidding. I'll be right back. My apologies. My throat was parched. Parched. But yes, let's get back to it. X-Men number 43. This is the sense shattering Cyclops. Again, beautiful copy. Put it at a 7.0. You do with it what you want. Again, that's where it has the ding right there on the bottom. Colors are sharp, strong, popping. The back looks clean. Staples look clean. Happy to take it out and show it. Shout out to everybody bidding. What's going on? We got Warlock. We got my man Ed Price in the building. What's up, Ed? Shout out to my man Ed, man. Ed picked up some goodies from me. I got to take care of him because one of the Spider-Mans that he did get from me was missing. Not missing, but a page was loose on the inside. So shout out to my man Ed, longtime buyer. Definitely got to take care of him. So he'll be getting some extra goodies from the cookie shop. But he did get a great cosmic cube that didn't go up tonight because he was able to snag it early. All right, we got my man Warlock in there. And Fold, we got Ed right now at 37. Got any ASM? Maybe a couple. Maybe a couple. Coming your way, good sir. Maybe a couple. All right, Ed, my brother, you picked up the Cyclops goodness. All right. And I will add that with your Cosmic Cube goodness. Is that Cosmic Cube ad? Absolutely gorgeous, sir. Beautiful copy. That is yours. All right. Up next, we have some fantastic Four. Now, this ranges from 12 cents to 15 cents to 6p. Once again, we got some UK variations going on over here. And I'm going to throw in this True Believer since it's here. But how many copies do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 Fantastic Four books. And I'm going to throw in a True Believer Fantastic Four for the winner of this slot if we get a winner. All right, first book up. Fantastic Four, number 61. This is your Sandman, Fantastic Four, Sandman goodness. Beautiful copy. Beautiful copy. Next up, Fantastic Four, number 82. Another gorgeous copy right here. Inhumans. Then we have Fantastic Four 103. The Thing battles Namor. 15 center. Nice copy. That's 3. Then we have Fantastic Four. The Thing runs amok. 111. 111. It's more of a mid-grade copy right there. 111. Then we have a classic cover right here. And this is beautiful. Black cover. This is your key. Fantastic Four 112. The Hulk versus the Thing. Look at this beauty. That's a black cover. Remember, you guys. Let me take that out so you guys can see that a little bit clearer. This is your iconic Monster Mash cover right there. Here's your back. Super clean. Again, I'll put her as is. Black cover like this. I would say she's a 7.0. Could it be higher? Sure thing. I rather err on the side of caution. But this book is a beauty. A nice press on this could be phenomenal. All right. And then we have 122 Galactus. And he's messing up the amusement park. But look, it's a 6-pence. So we got another UK variant right there. Then we got 127. Some Mole Man goodness. 128. Divided we fall. 181. Nice 30 center. 244. This is Frankie Reyes. Herald of Galactus. And 253. So $10 lot for the most part, I would say. That Frankie Reyes book does not seem to be in great condition. For the most part, everything is around fine VG plus area. I would start this lot off at, let's go $100. $100 starting bid. Do. All right. Here's your lot, ladies and gents. Knicks down by 4. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it, my friends? I can't make this stuff up, man. The Spurs have something that they're doing in the second half of games that they're giving the Knicks new life, man. It makes no sense to me how you can be down 19 points and come back in a game. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Got this beautiful copy right here. This beautiful copy right here. Oh, let me get that timer started. And shout out to Ed. Ed is in there. I did not see you, Ed. Ed is in there. Who that had me distracted with the game? They're back down by 7. 7 is nothing with 4 minutes to go though. That's all I got to say. Beautiful copy. This one is probably more on the VG. But this one, ladies and gents, this is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous copy. Hawk versus Sting. Iconic. Sixpence. Sixpence cover right there. Fantastic Four. Goodness, Mole Man. You got Divided We Fall. Oh, the Human Torch is getting busy. They fighting each other. He put the smackdown on the thing. Uh-oh, we got Who Dat in there. Said the Hawk and the Thing book looks amazing. It really is. It's a nice looking one. Then we got one. What is this? 181. Any 181 is always a big deal. Then you got this one is a lower grade. And 250 here. And of course, I'm going to throw in this goodie. All right, we got Ed back at 110. Let me know if you guys need to see anything up close. Again, this one right here, super iconic. We put 30 seconds on that timer for you, Who Dat? All right, we got a fold. Boom. This goes to you, Edwin Price. And we're adding that beauty there. Put that with your other goodies over there. Price. Fantastic Four. Goodness. Okay. I have a Knicks got the lead. Stop playing. I have a quick bite now. This is World's Finest presents 201. This is Superman versus Green Lantern. And to go along with it, I have a beautiful copy of, I believe this is Neil Adams, Brave and the Bull 99, Batman and the Flash. So I have a two Good gosh, the Knicks have the lead. Of a two-book lot, two-book lots. Buy it now if you're interested. Brave in the Bowl, beautiful high grade copy, and Superman versus Green Lantern. I'll do the pair for $15. $15 if you are interested. I want to say this was Neil Adams, but I can't remember. But iconic cover. Batman looks like he's about to destroy the Flash, and then Superman and Green Lantern are going at it with Doctor Fate down there. So 15 for the pair if you are interested. Let me know. All right. We have some ASM. ASM goodness for you here, ladies and gents. All right. So let's do this. We can do this a few ways. You're going to bend the two. I got you. I got you on those goodies. DC. Then two. Got you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have some ASM here. And what I can do is I'm going to do these 5 separate, and then I'll do 2 additional after. So I have some beautiful ASM. These are nice. I'm going to just say VF copies. All are super clean. Just rebag. They all just need to be rebagged and boarded. But we have ASM 191. Well, let me just show individually. But ASM 191. ASM 193 direct. ASM 198 direct. Again, beautiful copies. Show you guys the backs as well. 199 or Mysterio goodness. Direct. And 206. All right. $5 lot. And let's get this started at $25 for these 5. Where is? There we go. The mouse was not working. Let me make sure the inline dropped from the last one. All right. And we got 25. Spidey. Boom. All right, we got Ed Price in there. Minute and a half left on the timer. Here's your backs. So that's your front. Back is just as clean. All right. We got 15 seconds left. Beautiful. Bronze Age. Mysterio goodness. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, we had to give them the steals and deals. Ed is taking it down. In line is 5 seconds left. Spurs up by 1. Hey, man. Let's see if they earn it. Boom. Ed, thank you kindly, good sir. That is going into your lot of goodness. All right. The next spider, I am actually going to take out the bag because this spider is a little bit earlier. Let's see. Needs a press. Looks like it may have been moist or something like that. Let me see. Colors look good. Let me check the staples. Staples look solid. All right, so I think with a nice press, you're looking at a much stronger book. But as is, we're going to do ASM 125. ASM 125. I'm going to put her at a 4.5 to 5.0. She's very wavy. Needs a clean and press. Maybe there was some moisture there. You can see the wrinkles. Here's your back. Definitely could use a nice little cleaning. The back looks nice. And your staples are strong. There are your staples. Beautiful. So let's get 125 started at $1. This is your second appearance of Man Wolf. Second appearance of Man Wolf and his origin. Everybody knows who Man Wolf is. That's somebody, baby. All right, a minute and a half on that timer. Did the Knicks just pull out the win? Ain't no way. $107 to 106. Yo, the Knicks just pulled out the win. Man Wolf versus Bat. Who wins? Oh, Man Wolf versus Man Bat. That's a great question. Ed is in at 10. Starscream is in at 5. I am going to say Man Wolf. Wolf will shred a bat. Although that Man Bat is pretty damn big. I'm in shock that the Knicks came back from 20. Yeah. All right. We're officially in overtime. Starscream, it's on you. High bid is 10 for ASM 125. Right now I got it at a 4.5. Does need a press. Back needs a clean. So I would say a clean and a press. Might get it around a 5.560. But right now I got it at 4.5. It is wavy on the front page. Looks like there may have been some moisture, but there's no issues with the staples. Everything is, there's no rust on the staples or anything of that nature. So press and clean. Great book. All right, we got a fold. This is going to go to Ed Price. Ed Price adds another beauty. All right. That's an instant inline. Boom. All right, all right, all right. The last book I have is In a Direct. the beauty. Your first appearance of Black Cat. I will say a press will do this book well. Here is that cover again. Just I don't really see any color breaking. But the press will do it well. It's a little bit of ripple. Clean. No real dents or anything. Just some dirt to clean off. Page quality looks solid. There's your staples. Nice, clean staples. Page quality off-white. Maybe closer to. No, I'm going to say off-white. All right. Let's look at that beauty. I am going to start this off at $200. Oops, sorry, I didn't get that timer going. The New York Knickerbockers are this close to winning a championship. Get out of here. Wow, wow, wow. Who would have thunk it? A lot of people are saying Spurs in 7. They're down 3-1 right now. Oh my God. Down 3-1. And people are still saying Spurs in 7. They must really think the Knicks are going to collapse. All right, ladies and gents, once again, we have that famous first appearance of Felicia. That's right. Felicia, aka Black Cat, aka Spidey's girlfriend. All right. Inline is about to drop. No takers on that goodness there. All right. Got a few other things and then we'll run back through. So I have the unexpected. The unexpected, number 105. Number 114. Number 167. And a House of Mystery 180. This is a Neil Adams, if I am not mistaken. Yep, I got it. So I have 2 more things to show, and then I'll be doing a quick recap. So bear with me about a couple minutes, and we will be going back through the full recap. This we're getting started at $15 for the horror lot. $15. Nice VG set of goodies. We got 22 seconds left on that timer. Ed knows what these are. All right. In line. Thank you, Ed. All right. This is a another. This is a UFO lot, $9 lot. We're starting this off at just $15. $15 for the UFO lot. All right. So this is a lower grade lot, but so you have some good to VG. You got Flying Saucer, Dell lot, classic from the moon to the earth. First Men in the Moon. Then you have Beyond the Unknown. This is number 3, Beyond the Unknown, number 3. You have Mars Patrol Total War. Challengers of the Unknown. This is number 58. Then you got Unknown Worlds. This one reminds me again of the Human Torch. Unknown Worlds, number 44. From Beyond the Unknown, the Supersize. This is number 8. Again, they look like they did it. They actually blew up the Statue of Liberty. And then From Beyond the Unknown, number 11. And I'm just going to put 30 seconds left since I didn't get that timer going. We got my man Wolvie in the house. Wolverado. Yeehaw. All right. Wolvie, these are yours. Inline is dropping. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Ed beats the inline. We are at $16. Ed, we are at 16. Wolvie, it is up to you. Wolvie goes 17. $30 seconds on that timer. Ed goes 18. We got a $19 bid from Wolvie. Ed goes to 20. And we have a full good battle. Wolverado and Ed. Appreciate you guys as always. Ed has a nice pile of the UFO goodness right there. UFO goodness. Ed took it down. All right. To recap, we had Submariner and Captain America goodies. Submariner and Captain America goodies. $25 on that. $25 on that lot. UFOs. Yeah, you got it. Ed the Submariner and Cap. We had Avengers 4-book lot. $10 on the Avengers. $10 on the Avengers. That's 111, 116, 151, and 152. All seem to be the Vision as the primary guy up there in the corner. So $10 on the Avengers. Hulk lot. You want the Avengers? I got you, Ed. Hulk lot. We had 128. Avengers versus the Hulk. Beautiful copy. We had 138. Hulk versus Sandman. This one right here is outstanding. Doom versus the Hulk right there. And then we had 145, 198, 201, 210, and 254. 254. I think I had previously said $50. I will do 45 on this slot. 45 on this slot with that Doom beautiful cover. 45 for the Hulk. Over there. So Ed has Subby, Cap, and Avengers. Boom. Got you, Ed. That is the Hulk. Here is the Thor. Thor, we had the first cover of Sith, Lady Sith. Had a beautiful copy of the first appearance of the Growing Man. Nice high grade copy. There is, I want to say, about a quarter of an inch little slice up here that knocks it slightly down, but pages are immaculate. This is a gorgeous copy back and front. The Destroyer, second cameo of Adam. Then we got some other goodies in here. Beautiful colors right there. Thor and Hercules. Uh, 11 book lots. I think I was asking 75. I will do 65 for this lot if you're interested. 65 for anyone who is interested on the Thor. Iron Man. I have 5 book lots, 2 pences. So we got Iron Man 35. Then you got Iron Man 36, the Pence variant. Iron Man 37, the Pence variant. Iron Man 38. And then you have Iron Man 120, first appearance of Justin Hammer. What I have on that? $40 on that. I will do 35 for the cap for the Invincible Iron Man launch. 35 on that. And then I had Daredevil. So Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil number 63. Daredevil number 83. Daredevil number 91. 105. 106. 107, Thanos appearance. And 154. I think I had 35 on this. I will do 30 for the remaining Daredevil. 30 on Daredevil. And is that everything? That is all. And this, of course, Felicia. I had 200. I will do 185. 185. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gents. That is the lots for tonight. If you have any questions about any of the other goodies, feel free to hit me up as always. What was I going to say? You know what? I always do a brick of the night. I'm going to have to do a brick of the night. Thank you, Dave Reese. I appreciate it. So in the brick, we're going to have the Daredevils. We're going to have the Iron Mans. We're going to have the Thors. And the Hulks. And why not? Let's put in the Spidey goodness right here. And let's see if I can give us a great price. Mm-hmm. All right. For the brick of the night, which includes this beauty, the Daredevil goodies, the Iron Man pences, the Thor goodies, and the Hulk goodies. Mm. I'm going to go 300. Brick of the night. If you look at that, that is less than what I'm asking for it all individually. So, brick of the night. This book right here can sell for $250 by itself. You know, a Daredevil. You're getting the Iron Man with the pence. Pence goodness there. Pence goodness there. These are nice high grade copies. Mm-hmm. Don't need the 194. Mm. For you, Ed, you got it. That is a deal, my friend. I think with the Hawks and the Thors, you get a crazy good value, but that's what the brick of the night is for, my friend. Deal of the night. All right. Ed and other buyers, you guys will be packed up and shipped out. I will try and get you out by Friday, but Saturday is more likely. But no later than Saturday, you'll have your tracking and ready to go. I appreciate everybody coming through. Also, I want to thank everybody for spending. A, you spent some time with me, and B, you spent some of your hard-earned dollars with me. So I appreciate that, and I want to give you guys something. Excuse me. So, Dave Reese, and hold on, one other thing. What do I do with that other copy? There we go. Let's get this. All right, from my man Wolverado. There we go. All right. Wolverado, you picked up a lot with me tonight, good sir. This also will be added to your lot. I appreciate you, good sir. Wolvie, for my buddy Wolvie. Dave Reese, you picked up a lot with me tonight. This also will be added. Nice Marvel team up. Spidey and Cap. That is yours, Dave Reese. And my man Ed Price, you get the iconic Hulk smash cover. Thank you for picking up some lots with me tonight. Appreciate you guys as always. And that will do it for tonight, ladies and gents. I appreciate, as always, you guys hanging out. This was a late night event. I wanted to make sure we got some of the West Coast representation in there. We always do it while the Knicks game's on. People are saying, but if you guys realize, I always do it when the Sunday night football is playing. I like having a sports event also going while we're talking comics, we're talking sports, because it's a lot of fun. So with that in mind, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you as always. From the clock's chime to the cock's crow is but an instance. I must bid you adieu. Farewell. What happened to peace?